Hello everybody, my name is Jennifer Maker and it is a beautiful day to show you how to make a personalized mug that's dishwasher safe on the Great Maker Show and Tell. Personalized mugs are so popular. My tutorial on how to put vinyl on mugs, those mugs, has nearly 1 million views as of now. But one question I keep getting over and over is how to seal the mugs after you apply the vinyl. Now most people don't bother to seal their mugs as permanent vinyl usually does well enough on its own, but it's not really and truly dishwasher safe. So can you do it? Can you make a vinyl mug dishwasher safe? Yes, you can. And in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to put vinyl on a mug and seal it to make a washable mug. So you need just a few things to make a sealed mug. You need mugs, of course. You need permanent adhesive vinyl and a color to go on your mug. I'm going to use black Cricut premium vinyl, which I think works really well for this. You're also going to want standard grip transfer tape to put the vinyl onto your mug surface. Do not use strong grip transfer tape for this project, or you will be very frustrated because it won't come off your transfer tape. I also recommend rubbing alcohol, as that helps to clean the mugs and makes your vinyl stick better to them. And then to make your mug dishwasher safe, I recommend Mod Podge Dishwasher Safe Sealer and a soft foam brush to get the sealer on as smoothly as possible. I will share my best tips for a smooth finish in this tutorial. Now I cut the vinyl for my mugs on a Cricut cutting machine using a green standard grip mat and a fine point blade. A weeding tool and scraper will also come in very handy in this project. Now for this tutorial, I designed these funny face pre-coffee for us to put onto our mugs and to show you how to do this. You are welcome to use these designs as well. Let me show you where to download them for free, and then we will cut, apply, and seal our mugs. Step 1, find a design for your mug. First, you need some cute designs for your mugs. I made some funny faces for you that you can download from my blog at jennifermaker.com/287. Just go to the red bar at the top and look for libraries, then either click get a password if you don't yet have one, or click enter the library. You can find the pattern by searching the page for design 287, then click it to download an SVG cut file for cutting with the Cricut. Now, if you're going to cut the vinyl decals on your cutting machine, upload the file to your design software. I'm going to show you how to do this in Cricut Design Space. If you're not sure how to upload an SVG cut file to Design Space, please watch my SVGs Made Simple training series at jennifermaker.com/SVGS. This is what the I Need Coffee Funny Faces SVG vinyl decal looks like in Cricut Design Space after you upload it. There are 3 faces to choose from. If you only want to cut one, hide the others by clicking on the eye icon on the layers you do not want to cut. Now all we need to do is cut out our vinyl. Click the green Make It button in the upper right corner. And note that you should not mirror adhesive vinyl the way that you would iron-on vinyl. So keep this mirror toggle off. Then click the green Continue button. Step 2, cut out your vinyl. Now set your material by clicking on Browse Material Settings and search for Permanent Vinyl. Place your permanent vinyl shiny color side up, right side up on your cutting mat, just like this. Make sure the fine point blade is loaded into your Cricut cutting machine and then load your mat in. Press the flashing button to start cutting. It will only take a minute or 2 to cut the faces out. When you're done cutting, flip the mat over onto your work surface and peel it away from the vinyl carefully. Step 3, weed your vinyl. Once you cut out your vinyl, you want to weed it, which means to remove all of the extra bits that you don't want to transfer to your mug. You might be able to do this with just your fingernail, but you might also want to use a weeding tool, which is what I do. This is what your weeded vinyl will look like. After the vinyl is weeded, you need a piece of transfer tape to transfer your design to your mug. So you just want to cut out a piece of transfer tape. Be sure it's standard grip, not strong grip, and you want it to be roughly the same size, or at least the same size as your design. Now take the backing off of the transfer tape and put it onto the front of your vinyl decal. Start at the corner and move outward so that you don't get creases and bubbles in your transfer tape. A scraper tool is very handy here. Now don't put the vinyl sticky side down on your work surface because that will just mess with your vinyl's ability to adhere to your mug. Step 4. Apply the vinyl to the mug. Clean the surface of your mug with isopropyl alcohol. This will remove all of the oil or dirt and get the surface as clean as possible. And this makes sure the vinyl decal sticks and stays stuck permanently. If your coffee mug surface is straight, you're good to continue on. If your coffee mug surface is curved, you can take small snips around the edges of your transfer tape on your vinyl decal. These snips allow your transfer tape to bend with the curve of your mug and allow you to apply it on that curve without a bunch of creases. Now apply the vinyl to your mug and allow the vinyl to move where it wants to go naturally. Don't try to force it into a position. Just smooth it all down, and because you cut snips in the transfer tape, it will smooth and move into place. So even though you may have creases in your transfer tape, you won't have creases in the vinyl. That's very important. This is really the secret to putting vinyl around a curved surface. And if, of course, you don't have a curved surface, this is even easier. Now take off all the transfer tape. Your goal is to see perfectly smooth vinyl on your mug with no creases. Here's what your Cricut mug looks like with the vinyl on it. Step 5. Apply sealer to the mug. Permanent adhesive vinyl will hold up when hand washed and it can be run through the dishwasher. Usually. It does depend on your dishwasher and how rough it is with your dishes, to be perfectly honest. Even when you can dishwash your vinyl mugs, over time and after repeated washings, your vinyl may start to peel. So if you plan on cleaning your mugs regularly in your dishwasher, you can seal them with Mod Podge Dishwasher Safe Sealer. This sealer can hold up in heat and be run through a dishwasher. It's non-toxic. But since it's not FDA approved as food safe, you may choose not to seal the area along the rim where your lips will touch the mug. I like to keep about 1/2 inch area just under the rim unsealed. To seal your mug, first re-clean it all over since you've been handling it and you don't want any lint or oils remaining. Follow the same process as before using alcohol. Now you will coat the entire mug except the handle with the Mod Podge Dishwasher Safe. Don't use anything else, no other kind of this Mod Podge. You only want the dishwasher safe stuff because the other stuff is water soluble and it would just come off. So you're only going to do this with the dishwasher safe stuff. And you want to coat the entire mug because you want the mug to have the same texture all over because this will add a texture. Now you may choose to seal only the vinyl, but just be aware that the texture may be noticeably different in the places that you apply the sealer versus the areas where you don't. All right, so brush a very thin coat all over the mug using short strokes in the same direction with a soft and clean foam brush, leaving the area under the rim unsealed. For the smoothest finish, use as few brush strokes as possible as it begins to set very quickly. If you can brush it on with only 1 or 2 strokes, that is best. Let the mug dry an hour before adding a second coat, and then repeat for a third coat. And I do recommend 3 coats. And here's a note, the Mod Podge Dishwasher Safe Sealer will look streakier when it's wet, and it will be less noticeable after it cures. Just a little bit, but it is a little less noticeable. The Mod Podge Dishwasher Safe Sealer is best used on light-colored mugs because the brush strokes will be less visible than when using it on dark-colored mugs. So there's an extra tip for you to help you get awesome-looking results. Now, if you don't like the look of the textured Mod Podge sealer, or you really wish you could microwave your Cricut mugs, because you cannot microwave these, I'm working on a solution for you, and I will share it soon. Step 6, cure your mug. After the last coat of sealer, set your mug in a clean, dry location to cure for 28 days before using. It will dry hard in a couple of days, but do not use the mug or expose it to water until the 28 days are up. Yes, I know 28 days is a long time, but this is a solution if you want to be able to put your mugs into your dishwasher reliably. The non-streaky microwavable solution that I'm working on is going to help with this issue too, so stay tuned for that. After 28 days, your mug is all ready. Be sure to place it on the top rack of your dishwasher, and it should last a very long time over repeated washings. Remember, you may not need to seal your vinyl at all. This tutorial is an option for those of you who want to seal it. So there we have it, a dishwasher safe mug with vinyl. The 28-day cure time is a long time, I know, but it may be a fair trade-off for a mug that lasts a long time too. It's entirely up to you. Just remember to use the dishwasher safe formula of Mod Podge, and not just any old Mod Podge, as the other formulas are water soluble and will come right off in the dishwasher. Now, if you've got more questions about sealing vinyl mugs, I would love to help. Leave your question below this video or ask in our Cricut Crafters group at jennifermaker.com/CricutCrafters. And if you need a Cricut cutting machine to make your awesome mugs, I give one away every month. You can enter for your chance to win one at jennifermaker.com/Cricut giveaway. And that's it for today. I'll be back soon to share a different method of making personalized mugs that I've been working on. One that is both dishwasher and microwave safe and doesn't require a 28-day cure time. So stay tuned for that. Until next time, this is Jennifer Maker reminding you to craft a life you love.